Day by day, more reasons I imagine why Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, should reconsider his continued association with the African Democratic Congress. Day by day, more information, I imagine how the former vice president and the presidential candidate of the PDP in the 2023 presidential election, Alhaji Abubakar, has hijacked all the political structure of the African Democratic Congress. Why is this significant? Because Abubakar has hijacked all those positions, despite the fact that the interim national public secretary of the ADC, Malam Abdullahi, continued to insist that there was no such dominance by the Atiku camp. The facts speak for itself from what we have heard and read of what is unfolding and happening in that ADC. It has now been established that out of the 25 positions in the ADC, it was only the National Organizing Secretary that Peter Obi was allowed to nominate. It is now believed that the other 24 positions were all taken over by Atiku Abubakar and his people. According to a recent analysis that was done by the Punch newspaper, they were able to occupy this position because they were the ones that left early to join the ADC, because Atiku Abubakar planned ahead to use ADC when it was obvious that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nyesom Wike, would not allow him to be able to use that party to run, to be able to use the PDP to run in 2027. And according to the report by the Punch newspaper, the Atiku allegedly was able to buy over all those other people who were the former members or the former stakeholders in the ADC and take over the party. That was what was alleged in their Punch report. So that is the scenario that is unfolding. In fact, the thing got to the point where the Obedient movement felt sidelined, and the national coordinator of the Obedient movement, Dr. Yunus Satanko, had to write a protest letter about the marginalization and the sidelining of the Obedient movement, because like the letter by Yunus indicated, they are all, the Obedient movement are serious about the fact that Nigeria needed a change, and they are part of the coalition because they want a change, a new Nigeria, a Nigeria that works for all. But they were surprised that when key decisions are being taken, the key decision that matters in the ADC, the Obedient movement are not represented. The Obedient movement are sidelined, indicating a very dangerous and fearful development that could impact what will happen when the push comes to shove, in terms of when the time to come to select the presidential candidate of the party. There cannot be any level playing ground when 24 out of the 25 positions in the ADC are controlled by Atiku Abubakar. It is therefore a given that Atiku is going to have an easy run to emerge as the presidential candidate of the ADC. If you situate it from this information, this insider information that the Punch newspaper was able to get, that things are not run transparently in the ADC, that Atiku Abubakar has spent a lot of money for that ADC. Therefore, there's a sense of entitlement already being displayed every day by himself and his supporters. So you now ask yourself, what is Peter Obi doing there? What is the essence of being part of something that are not going to lead to the direction Nigeria ought to be headed? It's a very troubling development. It is something that is worrisome, especially for those who are fed up with the APC administration. But when the Punch spoke with Dr. Yunus Atanko, about his petition against the mistreatment or the marginalization of the obedient movement in the ADC, he said that Yunus had tried to be politically correct, saying that it's a work in progress. They are working. What are they working on? What are they working on? There is nothing that is likely to come out of this, whatever they are working, that will stop Atiku Abubakar, since he has made up his mind that he wants to contest against the run of play. And the run of play said South should produce the president of Nigeria until 2031. Atiku is against it. Atiku is working against it. Atiku has gotten a party he felt that head of tail he's going to win. So I don't know what advice you have for Peter Obi as this drama continues to unfold about the marginalization of the obedient movement in the ADC. Out of 25 positions, only the organizing secretary was Peter Obi told to nominate somebody. If that doesn't trouble any reasonable Nigerian who want a change in this country, it is troubling to some of us. But whatever is your position and your advice for Peter Obi, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.